the first thing that I need to do, chat, is make sure that I've actually got my headset on before I start talking. The second thing is I need to make sure that the mic is actually working. Or plugged in, shall I say. That would help. Hello. Oh dear. Right, hang on, bear with me a second. I don't know if... It's alright, the sound keeps on going on this, so I don't know if it's just worth me stopping it and then starting it again. Hello, Guitar Freak. Guitar Freak, actually, as you're here, how does the sound... how does the sound to you at the moment, the game sound? Like, is it, like, static or anything like that at all? Or is it cutting out or anything? Buttface. Thanks, Guitar Freak, on that as well. Hello, Charlie. I don't think I need to tidy up anything in there, do I? No. Sounds fine to me. Right, okay. It just must be through mine then. Right, hang on. 2 seconds, chat. 2 seconds. Alright. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to sort out the headset. Right, okay. So, how is everyone? We are fine as elevator music can't be dear. That's true. It does make you feel like you're in an elevator. No, I'm not wanting the blooming lawnmower. Why would I want the lawnmower in here? Right. I've just painted over that bit, haven't I? Yeah, see, I knew there was a reason why I kept that. Or at least I think I kept it. Oh no, what happens? Oh, did I get rid of that? Yeah, sorry about the, a little bit of the lateness today. As I forgot, to be honest with you, chat, I forgot to let you know. My mind has been elsewhere at the moment. So I do apologise on that one. Why are you really annoyed for, Charlie? If you're annoyed about Dead by Daylight, then yeah. What's new? I think everyone's being or getting annoyed with that now, aren't they? Oh, son of a biscuit, that's the other way. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Alright, hang on, chat, bear with me. Can't believe I did that. No! Do I keep that? Oh, I'll keep that there just in case. Because I know what I'm going to end up doing. I'm probably going to end up... I don't want to say in chat. Right, okay. Well, if you want to... you can always message me. You got me on WhatsApp, mate. Or if if you want to chat, then I'm here as well. Have I just... No, I haven't. Good. I thought I went over that then. So how is everyone today then? Apart from... Well, I mean, I know about yourself, Charlie, but, we'll talk about that. Oh? Why is that still saying that there's... Nunny? Have I... No, that seems to be fine. So where have I missed the... Hang on, why can't I move? Oh, it's because I would put that right in the way, wouldn't I? Okay, I am not seeing anywhere that I've missed. Oh, don't tell me it's behind the... No, it's not behind there. Is it behind there? Oh, it's behind there. How did I miss that? Okay. do. There we go. Alright, I can just move that back down to there. Get rid of that. Right, I don't need to do anything with up there now, because that was just a spare room sort of thing. So, nothing needs to be done in here or out here. Done in here. Something does need to be bought here, though. I don't know why it was doing that for. Oh? Thank you. That was weird. I don't know if that's actually going to be worth... Oh? We've got no artwork out here. Why does it want me to... Okay, that's a bit weird. Apart from this thing, I'm good. Oh, that's alright then. As I said, Charlie, if you want to... Yeah, if you want to talk about it, then... yeah, I'll... make myself free a bit later if you want. Oh. Ouch, sugar. No, just put that in the middle. I should have just kept it where I had it, to be honest with you. Let's put that down there. Then we're going to put that there, then that there. Alright, that's... I think that's upstairs done. Nope. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Oh. Interesting. Why is it saying that there's trash? Oh, is it because it's... Yeah, it's indicating down there, that's why. Do-do-do! Not long left, Guitar Freak, until you have your week off. Bet you're looking forward to that as well. Sounds like it's overdue. By the sounds of it. That's a book. That's not rubbish. Can't take that up. I can take that and I can take that. Is there anything else in here? Take the banana peel. A bit random for a banana peel, but alright. Take that. That needs to be hoovered. Sorry, I was saying to Noodle. All good here, man. Nice. Oh yes, 2 days, baby. Always good though. Yeah, we'll have to meet up, Guitar Free, if you want, as you asked the other day. We'll sort something out. Right, so that, I think, is that. So I'm just going to pop that outside a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. Right, let's get rid of the ketchup. So I just realised it's going to ask me to sell this now, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've got a funny feeling it's going to ask me to sell that carpet. Nope, don't know what I was spraying then. It's counting all of this, isn't it? Yeah. Is this all one? This has got to be all one room then. Is this one? Yeah, they are counting this as one room. Oh, no. Hang on. Where's the other one then? Or are they counting that? Nope. Nani? Ah. It's called looking up, Biscuit. Try doing it. No, that's a lamp. Get rid of that. Alright, that's all the stains gone. Yeah, man, I'm free. Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure out something. Wait. Oh, do you want that sold? Where's the mirror then? Nani? Oh. Oh, God, what have I done? Oh, you did want that, right? I was lucky. I wasn't able to get in there. Then I thought, oh no, what have I done now? What do you actually want me to? So you want me to sell that and that and what else? The mirror. Where's the mirror? Oh, right there. I knew that. What's everyone got planned over the weekend then? As we're on the Wednesday already. Flip me, Wednesday already. Oh, that flies by, doesn't it? Get rid of all of that. Again, chat, I will be keeping an eye out on emails and everything. So if I stand still for a minute, you know why. Right, that's all the stains gone in here. I wonder if we might be able to just do this one now quick. Because they're not really big rooms, are they? No plans, I'm just going to go with the flow. That's always the best way to go, to be honest with you, Guitar Freak, isn't it? Always the best way to go. Oh, you right? Yeah, what we'll do, Charlie, if you want, we'll chat about what you need to, you know, what's on your mind, and we'll play a little bit of Dead by Daylight if you want. That's a fancy little toilet. Well, I say fancy little toilet, that's a, yeah. Got that side. I do want to see how, come on. There we go. Hang on, if I can... maybe we can sort of bring that way a bit, I think. There we go. Sweet. Oh yeah. Again, that goes for that does go for everyone as well. Chat. You know, if you know we're a family here, so if you ever wanna, if you ever need to chat, then just let me know. All right. That's what we're all here for. I wonder if I can fit that. Will that look okay there? Maybe against the wall like that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on. Was that everything? Yeah. You got any plans on your week off, Guitar Freak, or is it just, as you said, just going with the flow? Come on. There we are. Sell, so you want me to sell that? I'll probably put a sink here as well, because it's going to be easier access then, isn't it? So they can just wash their hands, boom, out the door. So, alright, and we'll put that there. We'll put this here, actually. It's a lot easier. Towel rack can go there. Or the hand towel can go there, sorry. The bin can go in the... It can go here, actually. Oh, also Guitar Fruit, I have been asked if I can showcase, if it's still on there, I've got to check, our base on Grounded. I don't know if you remember the one that we did. The one on the lily pad is what the one I'm referring to, because I know we've done quite a lot of bases on there. Or locations, anyway. Alright. What do you want me to put? So you want 13 stuff? I'm sure Mum will find things for me to go, like to do, like the garden. But the only planned thing is the Sunday before I go back to work. I'm going to lunch with the grandparents. Oh, nice. Always a good thing when you can spend time with the family. Oh, there we go. I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one. I was wondering why it kept on snapping to certain points. Go there. That can go there. I think I still have Grounded installed. Oh yeah, all I've got to do, mate, is just move it across. So. Why would you? Why would you need to what? Alright, well... Alright, in that case I'm gonna have one there. I'm gonna move that to there. Yeah, I'll just go have a look at it. Or see if I don't think I have to move anything over anyway, so... That's still bugging me, come on. There we go, that's better. You're not going to go there, are you? Oh, bear with me a sec, chat. Email, sorry. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Oh, I will respond to your message as well, Guitar Freak, on WhatsApp later. Sorry. You do have it? Right, okay. I'll look into it on my end then, mate, and I'll let you know. Really? That's going to be right in the way. Can I not put that? Well, either way, that's going to be in the way. What if I just to do that? Would that look better? Or would that be better? Yeah, that's a bit better. I'll bring this round here then. I was just trying to see if I could do the same thing to there, but what I'll do then, just to match that side, I'm going to put this here. If it wants to, that is. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. CCTV, I'm going to have that where it's visual. So I'm literally going to put that there so people know that this area is being monitored. This is going to go... No, they need access to it straight away, don't they? Can I not put that on? No. Right, okay, well... We're going to have one right here then. Oh, I thought for a moment there, I thought it was going to need two of them then. Why do you need this type of sign? I don't quite understand that. Why? Alright, I don't know what that's referencing to, so I'm just going to stick it there. I don't know what that is for. Oh, you actually, Guitar Free, you just reminded me I've been asked to blooming cut or mow the grass. I keep forgetting about that. Thank you, you just reminded me. I'm going to have to do that at some point. Or else I'm not going to be at the end of it. Right. Actually, let's see what we need to get rid of. So that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. All that can go. That can't go. Windows. I'll sort them out in a minute. I need to... Oh, okay, you actually want me to get rid of them now. Alright, well we'll do that now then. At least that way I can see what I'm dealing with then. That can go. There we are. Get rid of that. It's a bit weird how it's only stained certain areas of this wall. I don't know if that's... Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm gonna need to sort that out. Need to turn that around. Are you gonna want me to? You're gonna want me to sell that, aren't you? Right, let's just put that back up on the wall a minute. So I'm just thinking if I can actually sell, not sell, just move these out the way for the minute so I can paint the walls. Because I know it's going to ask me to paint the walls, and plus I've just seen it, so I'm just going to take all of these down, place them down here. I don't need to go too far on that side, so I can just place these down here and then I can just focus on these. Right, you want a door, so where do you want this door? So you want a door there. Okay, that's one door. Windows, you're going to want one, okay. One there, and then one on the opposite side. And then these ones you're going to want underneath it. Yeah, same layout as it was before. Alright, and you want chairs, plants. Alright, okay. Right, let's get to painting first. Oh, hang on. That was close. Nearly ended up painting the wrong thing then. Alright. And that one. And this bit. Right. Doesn't want me to get rid of that though, which is quite strange. Okay. What I'm actually going to do is change this around a bit. So instead of me having like the big, or yeah, there's certain paintings, I'm just going to change it around. So that one deserves its own because I like that one. Then these two, one can go on that side. One could go on this side. I need to make sure that they're level though. Alright, that one I'm actually going to bring down. Yeah, I don't know if you want to try it or play it again, Guitar Freak, with the grounded, or if you just, but I have been asked to showcase it if I can at some point, so I might, might do it sometime next week or, during a stream if you're up for that. Right. Oh, sugar, I didn't see how many. Right, you wanted 4 of these. Oh, there's still. Okay. That one. That one. I need to make sure that these are straight in a minute, but I'm pretty sure that they are. Have we not got any... Oh. Oh, they don't want me to put any plaques out. Oh, alright. I'm actually going to... I kind of want it to cover all doors, so... Let's put it above here. There we go. That's all artwork, isn't it? So, and you want 3 of these. Alright, they're not staying there, chat. I wonder if they're using that like this as a display, maybe. You want 3 of these as well. Why? Oh. Can I put these on the wall? I can put these on the wall. Okay, I may have to look into that, I think. Oh god, okay. Can I put these in there? I don't know if it's going to allow me to put both in there. Maybe if I move that one across. Alright, so I can't place it there. How about if I... Right, I can place it there, but I can't place it there. Okay. So... God, that should be enough, surely. That biscuit would be a no. Alright, okay. Okie doke. Alright, I'm a loss for words at that at the moment, chat. Hang on, bear with me. Right, this is going to be quite... I'm going to pop that in that corner. I'm going to have sort of like that against there. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm just trying to work with the room that I've got here, chat, so bear with me. Is that all in line? Yeah, right. Although, I know you're probably thinking, chat, like, whoa, Biscuit, that's way too close, but unfortunately, this is how close they sometimes need to be. I will just move that back a little bit though to there, so... Oh, wait a minute. There. And I'll move that one forward as well, I think. Oh, hang on, another email. So, is bear with me a sec, chat. My hands have gone all dry again. Bear with me. Right. I'm still trying to find other stuff to stream at the moment, chat, because I liked the... Well, I mean, we spoke about this before, didn't we? I'm going to have to try and find games like that Firewatch, I think. So we can all interact. That's what I'm going to have to do. So... I would normally stream like Dead by Daylight as a survivor or something, and you know, people can request builds and everything, but not all of us play it, so I might have to see what else we can come up with. So I don't know where I'm going to put that pumpkin then. Alright, each one can go on the stalls because they're going to be picking this up anyway, because they're going to need this. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to... I'm going to actually plant it there because people can just walk past here, can't they? I think, I don't know, I'm not normally with it on this. I don't normally have I don't normally go to museums, so I do want to go to the New York one though. The Natural History Museum. Quite intrigued with that one. Is that supposed to go in there then? Is that supposed to go in there? Oh, it is. There you go. Oh, hang on, I've done one too many. Hang on. I can get rid of that. My bad. Right. Let's just bring that there. Bring that over. Move these apples out of the way. If it allows me to, thank you. That's not what I was looking at. I was looking at the bowl. Come on. There you go. They can choose one thing that they want to paint. Whether it be the apples or not. Still missing one. What did I... Oh, there's blooming pumpkin. See, this pumpkin is way too in your face sort of thing, isn't it? I wonder if I can... I might be able to get away... I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to get away with this. No, stop looking at the table. Because I don't know, that pumpkin's quite... It was a big pumpkin, so... I don't know if it's going to get in the way of the plants. Well, I mean, I suppose they can choose what they want, can't they? So... No, stop. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the bowl. Stop being a son of a biscuit. Right, there we go. So we'll twist that around. So, there. There we go. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Right, now we're getting in here now. Right, that's going, that window's going. Piano's going, that's gone. Right. Hoover up everything. There we are. So it's going to be like the storage area or something then. Oh no, it's going to be an office. Okay. Well, that was a good spacing, I think. Alright, for some reason it wouldn't let me move then. Right. Could probably have it there, I think. Yeah. Why is there a till in here? That makes no sense. Why would you... Okay, I'm not even going to go there. I can't even fit in there now. Is that all the way to the... No, it's not. That's why. I mean, I suppose I could have it sort of like that, maybe. Possibly. That's not even level, is it? No. So come on, Biscuit, I do question you. Come on. Actually... Would that be better up here? Yeah, okay. Clothes rack? What? What? Oh, you want two? Yeah, I think that's probably the best option. There's not... There wasn't really much I could do with that. I don't know if... Hang on, bear with me. Sorry, chat. Go about there, then we can move this a bit more forward. There we go. That'll do. Alright, now we're going to come out of here. Oh, hang on. No. That was close. Alright. Close that. So what we got here? Is this all... This is all going, okay? This is probably a separate... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. I didn't want to do that either. Oh, dear. I'm hoping you're going to want me to buy... Thank Christ for that. Alright. That's something I didn't want to do. Alright, we'll have one there. One there. Alright. Apparently I'm just going to bow. It's probably going to be a good idea if that stays like that then. What do you actually want in here? You want a bathroom in here as well? Oh my lord, really? You have... There is not enough space for a bathroom in here, surely not. Well, I mean, I'll see what I can do, but I'm not going to promise anything. I do question them on this sometimes, I really do. Oh, you only want to go to there. Wait, weren't these tiles green just a minute ago? I could have sworn they were just... Oh, unless it was me, I don't know. There we go. I sorted that bit out. That's not going to work, is it? Because that's going to... I honestly don't know how they would... Why they would want to... This can't be enough space for toilets. It really can't. There's not enough space to manoeuvre around in here. it's doable, I think. Like, just from looking at it, but like, why would you have two toilets and then another toilet? I don't quite understand that. Ah, right, okay. I think I see what they want now. This is going to be the toilet. Yeah, this is going to be the toilet area. So, I wonder if it's worth me just doing... like, maybe just doing that. Because you're going to close it behind you anyway, aren't you? So you're going to close the... but then that's not going to open. Maybe I've... right, hang on. Let's fill this one. Let's fill this in. And let's see what we can do. Because what I might be able to do is I might be able to have that door opening this way. Oh, but then if it wants the cabinets... that's not level really, is it? That's not in there. That might be better. Where is such a small area? I can't actually like do anything here. See, I don't really want to put that right in the way there. Alright, so now we've kind of sorted that out. See, yeah, no, I won't be able to have it because they need to get into there. Yeah, no, it won't be. I won't be able to. Alright, what if I was to have it sort of... well, no, because it's still gonna... okay. Might be able to get away with that then. I'm just trying to think of a decent place for this to go, or like a decent area, but it's... I should have really put that the other side. Yep. I don't know if this is... put that there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... yeah, I'll leave it as that. That's all that done. That's that done. Right. Get rid of all of that now. Get rid of the windows. Get rid of the light. What else have we got around here? Oh. Clean that up as well. Is that all of the stains? That looks like it's all stains. Alright, and then this is going to be... really? Ah, right. Okay, so it's either going to be a choice out of that one or that one. Let's have a look, shall we? Might as well, as I've just got both of them. Or I could... I think this is going to be... I should have really looked at that. I should have looked to see if this was a kitchen. It's got to be a kitchen. Or some sort. So... yeah, it's definitely got to be some sort of kitchen. Is it a kitchen? Yeah, it is a kitchen. I'll tell you what, let's get the windows back in here. Because then that way we can see what I'm working with in that corner. I don't know why they've got an arcade machine in here for. Right, so... I mean, I could put the sink along this side. Maybe have that as that wall. And then maybe... I don't know now. Hang on, before I get rid of that. Can we open a... Yeah, we can. Right, let's pop that out there a minute. I just want to do this bit. What if I was to... If I was to grab that, what does this actually look like? Oh, see, that looks like I kind of like the brick effect more. Yeah, I kind of like the brick effect. So we'll stick with that. Alright, get rid of that and that. We can close that now. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to go with the brick effect. Cabinets. Is that? Oh, it was. Okay. Hang in, cabinet. Dishwasher. Again, this may not be where they're going, chat. Alright, so bear with me. Doesn't actually seem to have a... Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so could I not then just get away with doing that? And then maybe having that along there. There. One there. And then we can have that hanging about there. And you want two of these, so I can put one there, one there. Yeah, one there and one there. There we go. And then... do I want that gap there? Do I want that gap there? Probably not. Put that up there. Do I want that gap there? No, because that's overhanging there, so no. I want that in the corner. Go there. No, not there. No, not there. No, not there. 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 And there. Could I maybe... Oh, do I really... No, I'm going to keep it there because I don't want it near the water or anything. Right, so that's this. Yeah, that's this room done as well. Done in here. We've done in here. Alright, then I think it's just this side now. Yeah, okay. So, go, that's going. This hasn't been a bad little project, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, the rooms are very small, but... I kind of actually want to just pop these down. Yeah, I'm just going to put these down on the floor for the minute. They can stay there, because I can just go around that. Right, what are the... So we got... Right. Oh, God. Is that because they've broken off, haven't they? I wonder if they're going to get me to replace them, or if they're just going to leave it. Alright, I know I've got the floor. So, for some reason, I was in a like a crime scene cleaner mode then. I do not know why. There we go. Well, apparently I haven't cleaned everything up. What? I must have missed something. I must have missed a stain on the floor. Or a stain on the wall somewhere. That's right, I'm sure we'll be able to get that. Oh, that's probably not a good idea, because I've just put all of that on there then. That's a biscuit. We'll just walk over the paintings, it's fine. It's not like they're for display or anything. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're still going. Okay, interesting. Oh. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's just move these out of the way then. That's that, no. Yeah, there you go. Alright. And we can just place these back over in the corner. Right. So you wanted me to sell that, but you didn't want me to... You don't want me to replace them, which is quite strange. Oh, no, there you go. I'll stand corrected on that one. I should have... Really? Biscuit, really? What kind of placement was that? Sometimes it's really hard to see where you're placing these. I did it again. I think I did. Oh no, I got that one. It's just really hard to try and find where the edge is because of the green bit that's in the way. Over a bit. Over. Oh, thank you. Right, down a bit to the right. No, that's too far. Alright, I knew that was going to happen. That's not far enough to the left, to the right, or to the... Oh god. What was I thinking with that one? No, Biscuit, because you're just going to put that in the same place. Come on. Same with that. So that needs to come over. That needs to come down to... No, not there. There. That one needs to go up. Alright, there we go. Alright, okay. I reckon we should just go for the white here. Or maybe a grey. No, white. Because it will go well with this, I think. Go well with the border. Easy. Don't paint over it, Biscuit. Come on now. There we go. Normally I would try different colours, but I think the white will make everything pop in this room. Including the the border up the top. Or the plates. I thought I went over that then. Easy, easy. There we go. we can finish this side off with this. Yeah, that's better. Although, is that too white? Let's have a look with the different colours they are actually wanting. Definitely not that one. I've got that for the other, well, for the other room anyway. What about, what does this one look like? I don't know if that's too... It's definitely not that one, so I'm going to rule that one out. It's crossed between the grey and the white. Definitely a cross between the grey and the white. Just a bait. I kind of like the grey now. I think the white's too in your face. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Hello, Princess. Me personally, I'm kind of going for the grey colour now. That's, you know, I don't know why, but that's sticking out to me more. But then the white, it sort of like brings it out, but it's bringing it out too much. I don't know. Well, I don't know what I picked anymore. I don't know. John, no, I'm gonna stick with the grey. I'm gonna stick with the grey. Right, let's get rid of that. I'm gonna keep the white out just in case if I do change my mind halfway through. But I definitely think that do both. I could do both actually, couldn't I? Maybe I could do the. Hang on a minute then. Maybe if I stick with these two with the as the white, and then these walls, or this one and the other one behind me as the grey wall. Yeah. There we go. So have you not... How did your Ark playthrough go, Princess? I remember you saying that you stopped it or something, or you didn't know what you were doing, so you stopped it again or something, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll go with that one, Princess. That was a good shout, actually. Normally, I would think of that, but I didn't think it... Yeah, no, I like that. That's good. That's good. See, Princess, what would I do without you here again? See, I don't know. That's probably going to have one of its own. Maybe if I bring that back to there. Bring that maybe to about... there? That's better. That one can go on there. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, no, I need to think about this. No, because as soon as they come in, they're going to be seeing that. So, what one stands out more? Right, I'm going to put this one here, because this one sort of brings out the colour. What we got here? Yeah, no, that's not going to go with that one. That's not going to go with that one either. Maybe that one, because it brings out a little bit more of the colour. Looked as if you could only do competition or... if you went on non-dedicated server, then you just pick if you want to do solo, or if you know, well, the non-dedicated server is for if you want to play it with other people, or you can just go to single player. You don't have to go online or anything with it. I kind of want... Actually, no. What we'll do is we'll place that... We'll place that there. We'll place that one there, because then the border will go with the white. And we'll put this one on there, because then it makes the... Yeah, it makes a frame pop on that side. That one will pop on that side. Okay. Maybe... Right, so switch that one... Yeah, okay, switch that one around for that one, actually. Because that one will pop more, and it will... Oh, actually, no. No. No, we'll keep that there. We'll take this one, we'll put it there. And then we'll have this one next to it, because again, the frame will pop, and it will lure them over. Hello, Artemis. I want a loan. There, yeah. Then in that case, Princess, you just go over to single player. When you load, like when you go to it, you'll have an options just saying single player down on the bottom right hand corner. So you'll have like single player, or you'll have dedicated or non-dedicated server. You just click on the non-dedicated, the single, and then you just create your character, and then voila. And then it will load you into wherever you choose to spawn, or you can choose to spawn at a random location. I would say you can come and join, myself and Guitar Freak when we get back into it, or when I get back into it again. Well, I say that I've still got it. I've moved it over so I can fit other games on there at the moment. So, but once I'm done with that, I can move it back over then. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Yeah, so that one the far left you don't want. It's the second from the right, Princess, because the one that's next to the mods, far right one, that's your mods, and then you want the next one to that one, and then you just click on that, and then it will come up with a menu. It will come up with a menu for you to choose from. So you choose what map you want, and then you click on the map, and like the island, for example, because that's the first map, and then down in the bottom right hand corner. You should get an external hard drive, 1 terabyte, for example. I've got a 4 terabyte hard drive, Princess, but I've used it all. Believe it or not. So I've got the console's got the consoles alone has got a 2 terabyte hard drive, and then I've bought an external hard drive, and then that's a 4 terabyte one, and I've used that up because the games I've got on there, I'm currently playing still as well, or it's games that I'm streaming, but I've had to move it across for other games, like for other games that are being showcased. So yeah, quite a lot. That's what I mean. All of the other games that the list that you've got is not all of them. That's just what I've got installed. My new Switch arrives tomorrow. I quickly ordered a 1 terabyte micro card. Yeah, I don't blame you on that one, Princess. Like games these days, it's like me and Guitar Freak have a conversation about this sometimes, don't we, Guitar Freak? About like what happened to just being able to just put the disc in and play it. None of this blooming, you have to install, you have to wait around blooming God knows how long just for a game to install, and then by that time you think, oh well, it's a bit late now. So is that everything in here? Yeah, that is. Right, okay. Oh, do not sell that painting biscuit. They would not like you for doing that. And I don't think it will actually allow you to sell it anyway. Let's just pop that on the floor. I don't know what the heck that was. Was that a picture as well? Was that a mirror? Everything to sell, I think. Yeah. Oh, what have I missed that needs bagging then? Oh, cobwebs. There we go. Yeah, well, at work the other day, we were talking and a co-worker said maybe in the future it will be streamed to play. Oh, right, yeah. Well, I'm hoping they do. That'd be quite... Well, I don't know now, they might not. They might, then again they might not. That's, yeah. Is that for me to... Is that for me to hoover? It's got to be for me to hoover, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know where that's from then. As games get bigger and bigger in storage, yeah. Well, I know I don't even play. Well, I don't play it anymore, but I've kept it on my hard drive just in case if I do decide to go back to it. But the Call of Duty Black Ops 6, that's like over 300 and something called gig, and there's an update again for it, and I refuse to update it because it's just, you know, having a game of that structure, it shouldn't be that much. It's not needed. You know, it's just becoming a pain. Although, I know it doesn't help me, you know, with the amount of games and that I do end up playing. And you know, I mean, I can't remember the last game that I bought now. What was the last game that I bought recently? Oh, it was the Split Fiction. That was it. Yeah, that's the most recent game that I've purchased. But I mean, that game is, you know, that game is worth it. I mean, Guitar Freak and myself are still playing it, so yeah. But then again, that wasn't a that was a a digital version. 1 more month and then my birthday. Ooh! Did I ask you if you're doing anything for your birthday, Artemis? I can't remember if I asked you or not. I probably did. You know what my memory's like. Yeah, we will have a party then, Artemis. Yeah, I don't see why not. We'll celebrate your birthday. Black Ops 6 is not good at all in any stretch of imagination. Skill-based matchmaking in that game got stronger, and as for the battle pass, it takes longer to complete. I don't know why I'm going to... right. I don't like Decision. I don't even play it for the online anymore, Artemis. I just play it for the... story. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought then. Yeah, that's the only reason why I play Black Ops anymore, or any Call of Duty for that matter. It's literally for the... I wonder if that will go well with... Oh, you actually want me to go over that? Alright, this time we're going to change it up a little bit then. I'm going to make these walls that one. Yeah, as I said, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, that was it. Yeah, I don't... The Call of Duty and that now, for me, Artemis, I'm not interested in the online anymore. It's, like, for me, it's just, it's outdated. It just, yeah. I think they just need to get rid of it now. You know, they need to just move on, let Call of Duty die. You know, that's my opinion. You know, I know, you know, everyone has their own opinion, but yeah, that's what you know, in my personal opinion, that's what I think that they should do. I am actually going to have the white in this room as well, because I don't want it to be too dark with these two, you know, if I was to have grey and that greenish colour, yeah, it'll be too Be too dark. You want a room to light up when you walk in as well. There we go. Hold on before I do that. There we go. What are you playing Ark on, Princess? Are you playing it on your laptop? Laptop, yeah, I thought you were. You should be able to play... Oh, hang on a minute. What are you playing it through? Are you playing it through Steam? I think they should stop doing early releases and actually take a good long time to make a proper and well thought out and good Call of Duty like Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2 as prime examples. Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one, Artemis. Actually, yeah. I mean, my favourite one was World War. Yeah, that's always going to be my favourite. So, and then you had like the original ones, like you had the original Call of Duty, then Call of Duty Big Red One. Then it goes further back. But yeah, my recent one was World War 2. I loved that one. One of my favourite ones that was. I don't like. I'm not really too keen on what they're doing, like with Black Ops and Again, I'll play the campaign in that, but yeah, it just doesn't really appeal to me. So, especially with all of this, high tech weaponry and gadgets, it's just like, no, that's not Call of Duty to me. Like World War, that's Call of Duty in my eyes. You'll have to bear with me, chat, if I go quiet every so often. I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing with this, trying to see what I can do with it. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to see what you actually want me to buy. Oh, you're playing it on Steam. Damn it. Okay. I was going to say, because if you downloaded it through the Xbox on your laptop, Princess, you could have played it with us. Or you could have played it with Guitar Freak and myself. Because it's crossplay. I haven't... Oh, I didn't put that properly. Didn't think I did then. I think I put that too low down. Yeah. It's really hard to tell where you're putting this. It's really annoying. Oh, if anyone wants to see my family member's puppy, then yeah, let me know, and I'll put you'll have to excuse where the pup is. He just decided to lay on me there, so yeah, I do apologise ahead of time. But that's going to be too low down, so it was there, so I'm going to have to go up one. Actually, no, they're all too low. That one's crooked to heck as well. Let's just snap to grid. That might come in. No, that's not actually going to come in handy because that didn't go anywhere near where I wanted it to go. Is that must be the wall then? This is not level. Because if I want to do it there... Nah, wait a minute. Something's not right here. Something is definitely not right here. No. Something is definitely not right here. I need to get the... Yeah, no, that's not properly done. Oh, do you know what? I'm not going to be faffing about with this. This is going to take too long. That doesn't... I don't know what's going on with this one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one. Last night I had a dream where I got... you got arrested for defending yourself. Odd. Dare I ask what the... what you were defending yourself from, Artemis? I'm probably going to regret that, aren't I? Can I not close that back up again then? Oh, I can. There we go. Alright, we can do that. I'll find the... There it is. Alright. I don't know why these books are here for. Come on. God, you got to be really on point with that in order to close it and open it again. Right. See, this is going to be... Where am I going to put that then? Oh, unless it wants me to put them in there. I think it actually wants me to put... Right, okay. Yeah, well, we might have to change that around in chat. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that around. I think they want these on the wall. Yeah. So hang on, bear with me. Okay, we'll put one there. Oh, wrong way. Too close. Don't worry, chat. I will get there one day. Come on. That's better. Right, let me close that up. Again, don't know where it wants those books. I'll grab that. I'm just going to put that on there for the minute. If it's worth me putting those two in the middle, bringing that out here. Yeah, because that's gonna. Right, I'm happy with the placements of the pictures. Or well, the artwork. But I'm not happy with where I've got the the other bits. Oh, I need to come down. No, not that far. No, 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 no. Son of a biscuit, would you just... Right. There we go, that's better. Right. Now, all I've got to try... Okay, let's move that out of the way a minute. I'm going to move that... Oh, hang on, before I do that. Can that fit in there? Why am I doing it around that way? Right. Ah, there we go. Alright, let me close that up. Alright, we then bring that round to here. Place it there. And we can do the same with that one. Okay. You want two of these. So that can go next to there. So if they want to read it, they can do. And then that one can go that side. Plaques. I can't remember how many it wanted now. Did it want? It just wanted the 4, didn't it? I think it just wanted the 4. Yeah, there we go. I'll tell you what. Yeah, security guard can stay there. Because then he's got eyes on this side as well. Kind of. Right, that can be utilised over in this corner. I don't know why it didn't... Go on, flip me, Artemis. I got shot at by a guy with a hunting rifle and the bullet missed me by a few metres, so I threw something at the guy, and by the time the cops came, the guy who shot at me gets away with it, lying to the cops even though I explained a story with such accurate detail. And then I got locked up in an apartment in a building that's 3 stories tall with one other guy, and before all of that happened, it all started with this big guy making fun of me and calling me names, and then I started calling him names. You do have the most, like, in-depth dreams, don't you, Artemis? I mean, they are like, yeah, very, very thought out. You ever thought about writing down the dreams that you have in a journal? And like dating them and everything? Just out of curiosity. Sorry chat, I had an email again. I don't write in journals because my spelling isn't that good. I would compare it to like 1st grade. Hey Artemis, as long as you can read it, buddy, that's all that matters. Like, don't worry about what other people think or or anything like that, alright? We all have our own ways of writing and whatnot, so yeah, don't let that stop you from writing stuff down, alright? Am I done in here? I think I am done in here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh? Nani? Is that saying that I'm... Hang on. Oh god, now I've got to go and find that again now. No, right, that's all done. What? No, it's definitely not in there. To be honest, I thought that dream was real and I thought I was going to jail for a long, long time. The police were telling me that I'm going to have a life sentence. Yeah, always remember though, Artemis, it was a dream. Alright? It's not reality or anything like that. You know, you haven't been arrested. You're not going to get arrested. Unless you do something stupid. But, yeah, you haven't done anything. Alright? So again, just remember it's only a dream. Where have I missed this? It won't be up here, surely not. Or will it? Did you have this problem, Princess? Because I have no idea where that last room is. I wish you can actually have a look to see where that room is. I've just been in there. It's definitely not in here. Is it in here? Ah, stains. Wait a minute. No, because I was saying it's 18 out of 18. There's definitely not anything... No, there's nothing coming up. But yet... that is weird. Like, why is it saying... Oh, I'm so confused right now. As soon as I come in here, it says it comes up with the stains in there. 18 out of 18. It's not highlighted or anything. I haven't missed anything. Alright. That's very suspicious, that is. I don't know. I don't see where else I've missed. That said it was done. That said it was done. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's definitely not in that one. No, not in that one. Well, that's there. And there's some other dreams I remember yesterday and the day before. Well, have they been... honestly, Artemis, me personally, I think that you should write them down in a journal. And then, look at them and see, see if you, see any patterns or... any similarities to the actual dreams. So, that could be down to, clothing or, weather, for example, or even, the people that are in your dream. Is it the same person, or do they look, similar to someone, that you know in real life? The actions that you take, is it, would it be the actions that you take in real life? That sort of thing. Oh, hang on, chat, bear with me. Well, I have no idea where this last bit is then, chat. I don't even know if it's a stain or not. I don't know what it could be. Is it outside? Is it outside? Bin. There we go. Oh dear. Alright, there we go. Right, let's see what we get for this chat. It's just a shame that 104,879, that's not bad. Right, take photos. Yeah, I've thought about it all, and there are some people that I've never met but seen in YouTube videos before. That could be, that could be down to anything, to be honest with you, Artemis. If you're, if you've had people in your dreams that you've seen on YouTube but haven't met in person, that could be something to do with your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind could be telling you that, you could potentially meet these people, or that you would like to meet these people because of their, because of the YouTube videos that you watch, or there could be something that they're actually playing, that you wouldn't mind playing yourself, or that that sort of thing. It turns out you're also an artist in the art of renovating, if you say so. You're Da Vinci with a hammer. It was literally the first time someone called me that. Consider using it on your business card. That was quite good. That sounds very accurate. There. Well, that's what it sounds like to me, Artemis. So. Again, it's definitely worked. Oh, there's no new ones. I was hoping they'll. Oh. Right, devs, if you're watching this, then come on. Get some more. Release some more content. Right, we were doing that one, weren't we? So let's go back to this one, see where we were on this one. I can't even remember if we were doing anything to this. Oh, we were, weren't we? We were replacing all the floorboards and the walls. Alright. Yeah, because I got rid of everything and I started placing stuff down. Right. Now this is free play, chat, so we can have a look. We can do what we want with this one. If anyone does want a room, let me know in the chat, alright? And we can sort something out. But in all fairness with you, chat, I know I'll come on a bit later. But what I might do is I might be able to stream for a little bit tomorrow as well, just to make up the time for today. So, but I will unfortunately have to be going. Not now, but I will let you know. I've just pressed the wrong button, haven't I? Oh, no, it's because I was implementing quest mode then. Come on, give me the doors. There we go. Have we not got a... See, I don't know how well... Could probably get away with that, actually. What does it look like from outside? Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. Oh, flip me, Guitar Freak. Hang on, I'll read that in a minute. I could have sworn I've just removed all these. Let me have footprints. Go away, footprints. Blimmin' Bigfoot. I told him not to come along this way. Never listens to me. You feed a Bigfoot once and they just keep coming. Really annoying. Alright, there we go. Just let some, yeah. Not only that, I can see. Fun fact about dreams: your brain records everything you've never seen. You just can't access those memories. When you sleep, your brain accesses these areas, kind of like a filling system to put fresh memories away. So if you see someone in your dream, it could be a friend's face or a total stranger you passed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it can be like that as well, Artemis, like what Guitar Freak has put in the chat. So you may have come across them, and your brain's just stored them. So let's get rid of these doors. Have they not got... So they have got double doors, but... Let's have the sliding ones. I like the sliding ones. Stick it as that. Yeah, there we go, that's better. So again, chat, let me know if you do want a room. If not, then I'll literally be doing this by eye and ears. I don't know why I said eyes and ears, but you know what I mean. I do want to see if they've got any new... It don't look like they do, though. I can't remember if they did release... yeah, I can't remember if they have done any new doors. Although that door seems to have improved. I don't remember it looking like that, or unless I've just chosen the wrong one. Medium door. Oh, no, there it is. No, that's not it. No, they have changed it. They've changed the look of it. Oh, that's cool. Or at least I think they have, anyway. Yeah, because that goes out. Yeah. We should have all the doors and that done anyway. Get rid of that. Don't want that in there. I'm going to get rid of the lighting. Actually, no, I'm going to keep some of the lighting. I need to see where I'm going, and then I'll change that at the last minute. Alright, I can go over in the corner. See, is this... the... Okay, I might have to change that. That sounds interesting. Yeah. It's definitely worth having a look into it as well, Artemis. You know, with the whole... you know, making or writing it down, because you never know. It might come in handy to, it might mean something. And if if you're not careful, or if you're not careful, if you you know, if you write it down and everything, then it may make things a little bit more clearer for you. You know, so again, you'll have sort of like a pattern will unfold. And then you'll start to see, you know, things that you wouldn't normally think about, if that makes sense. Oh, alright, okay, no, it was just it was the floor that was dated. Alright. Do that and that. Alright, I kind of want to do. Can I do that, but change the? Can I expand that? Yes, I can. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to rotate it to there. There we go. Thought that was going to happen. Alright. There we go. Oh. Do I want that? We could probably get rid of them now, actually. And then... Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, I don't know. Alright. We can change that back to normal? Actually, no, let's change it to that. And then if I rotate it back, what is that going to look like? Okay. No, no. Okay, so let's bring it back to that. Pattern size. No, let's keep it as that. I just want to see what this looks like, chat. Bear with me. I will be changing that wallpaper. That don't look right. No, don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, maybe it was that one I was thinking about instead. Yeah, let's have a look. Was it that one that I was thinking of? Oh, see, that's only doing half. Is that because I need to shrink it? Let's have a look. Let's do that a minute. Yeah, that's better. Because I had it to... That's probably why that one didn't work, but oh well. I'm going to stick with these anyway. Alright, let's have a look. Yes, that's better. Alright. And then just put one underneath there. And there. Oh. There we go. Right, do I want to put one on the bottom or do I just want to keep it like that? I think that'd be too much if I put it on the bottom. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Biscuit, come on. Right. So, that's that done. What I do want to try and work out is I need to change this ceiling. So what I can do, where I've just used that, I might use that for the ceiling actually. So look. Probably not. Alright, what if I was to... Oh no, that's going to be... Oh, actually... Let's do that a minute. No, you... What name? Right. Thank you. Alright, let's just... I was kind of hoping that that would work, but I don't think it does. Maybe I should... See, I can't use that on there. Well, I could, but it's going to look weird. Oh, no, okay, no, we'll go with that. It's sort of growing on me, I think. Right, and then for the walls, I'm going to get rid of that painting, because that's annoying me now. Paint. Of course, chat, we're going to go for our traditional white. I just want to see... Oh, hello. No, come on, work with me. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. I'm liking that. I don't know if I'm going to have to replace that window. Chat, does that window look like it needs cleaning? Yeah, I'll find out in a minute. I'll just paint this wall quick. Sorry, I just realised I just asked that and I panned the camera around the other way, didn't I? Hang on. There we go. Does that need cleaning? No, it doesn't. Why does it seem so dirty then? It must be me, chat. It must be me. Oh, no. Let's not do that, biscuit. There we are. Alright, that's going to be an office. This is going to be the front room. That can be maybe the kitchen. I don't know what I'm going to do that as though. That can be... That can sort of be a walking-in closet, I think. Ah, actually, that can go... We can put coats and shoes and everything in there. What are we dealing with up here again? Don't know, I've forgotten this house completely. Yeah, okay, that's going. All of this is going. I need to replace that door. Again, just a reminder, chat. Oh, that's going to be the bathroom. That wasn't a reminder, by the way. Yeah, just a reminder. If you do need, if you want to have one of these rooms, then just say. All right. If you see a room that you like, all right. We're actually going to change this. Take all of that out. I will just leave the light in there though. Well, to be fair, I probably won't need it, but light reflect. Oh, you're on about the window, Princess? Yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit. My brain is not functioning properly today. I didn't sleep at all last night, so it was yeah. Do that, get that out of the way. Right. Think that's it, and yeah, alright, okay, so we need to... I am going to use those side doors again, because I did quite like that. I liked them, so and if we get rid of that, go to doors, go to medium. Was it a medium door? No, it wasn't. It was in wide doors. That's where they are. There we go. There's one lingering feeling that I remember it in my dream too. What's that, Artemis? Alright, I'm going to flip that around actually. So I'm going to get rid of that door, and that door. And that door, because we're going to change all of these into nice doors. They're going to be those ones. There's one. Oh. Thank you. Do I want that? Yes, I want that. I want that. opening in there. Okay, random. Hang on, let me put you back up for the minute, because you're my only source of light in there. Let me get rid of that window. What are you first? Yeah, I thought you were. 5x5. Picture windows. Alright. See, we could go for that one. Last night dream I was stressed, overwhelmed and scared. The day before that I was really shy to the point where I couldn't say a word. Okay, so hang on. So in your dream, Artemis, where like in your dream you felt, or is this all one dream? Or were these two separate dreams? I swear they separated these windows as well. More. Or, unless it was me. It's a 5x6, that's not going to fit. Picture windows. See, that's the 5. See, that's a 5x5, but I don't really want it to. 6x6. Have they not got. Oh, they got 5x5 here. Ah, that's the one, yes. Yes, perfect, because that opens up still. Sweet. Close that. Oh, last night's dream. Sorry, Artemis, I read. Sorry. Last night's dream, I was stressed, overwhelmed and scared. The day before, that was really shy. I was stressed, overwhelmed and scared in one dream. And very shy in the other dream. What happened in those dreams, Artemis? Right. I could utilise that. Maybe. Get rid of that door. No, none of them. Balcony door. Is this going to be the balcony door that it was just a minute ago? No, it wasn't. Right, I need to pay attention to when I do that. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, there is a way I can work around that. Where I can look at this one, can't I? Wait, I can just duplicate it. What am I doing? There we go. You're gonna open it inwards. Well, yeah, you're gonna have to open inwards because you won't be able to open outwards. Right, okay, yeah, that's done. That's the window done. That window opens this way though. Oh, I'm actually gonna replace that window. No, I'm not gonna duplicate it. Is it me or are these windows easier to find now? Is it just me, or... Yeah, it's probably just me, isn't it? I'll tell you what though, you're going to have a windowsill. Boom. Can we change that? Yes we can. Give me that a minute. Right. Yeah, this is going to be one bedroom. It's going to be another bedroom. Oh, hang on a minute, I forgot to put a door on this one. Oops. Hang on. Right, door. You're going to have to open inwards. Yeah, you're going to have to open inwards on that one. Sugar, that's a different colour to these, isn't it? Can I not? I don't think I can change the colour on that, can I? Oh, wait a minute, I can. Let's just do the doors quick. I just want to see if I can match. I don't think I'm going to be able to match the colour of that door frame, the other doors. Maybe if I can get to a similar, like, sort of similar to it. Maybe that one? Light beach? Now, let's change the door frame as well. Light beach. Let's just have a look at that a minute. Okay. Well, I might change that anyway. Because I've still yet to paint around here, so... No, we don't need all of these lights around here. Get rid of that. Yeah, this is going to be a toilet. That is going to be another maybe wardrobe or closet space for toys and stuff. It's always you. Yeah, you got a good point there, Princess. In the dream where I was shy, I was in this nice simple home with two YouTubers, Juggernuggets and Boogie. Going to visit this one house, and sometime at noon, I met this other YouTuber, and he was the nicest guy ever. And it was nice, but I was so shy to meet him. At some point, we had a nice lunch. We played chess together, and the chess pieces were our lunch. Okay, and our food was chess pieces, and whatever piece / food we caught, we ate it. It sounds like that you've got a creative mind, Artemis, when it comes to that sort of thing. You know, having the chess pieces as different, you know, as different types of food. You know, so for example, you could have had the like the chess pieces as fries, for example. You know, or you could have had like the chessboard as as pizza or something like that. You know, I'm just using that as an example. It doesn't necessarily mean that is what the food is. But yeah, it sounds like that that your mind is telling you one thing. Maybe I should have put that the other way. Nah, actually no, we'll keep it like that. Get rid of that. Yeah, without going into further, in depth and that on it, Artemis is not, as much as I would like to. Again, I'm no expert or anything, but that's what that's the feeling I'm getting from it. I don't know how I'm going to paint all that. I wonder if I can change those beams as well. No, it won't let me get to the beam, will it? No, hang on. Now it will. Now, do I choose to move that? Oh, actually, no. What am I doing? And as for the shyness, it could count as, obviously you meeting someone that you don't know. So you get, you get shy. Everyone does. Everyone gets like that. When they meet people for the first time. It was like when I met my when I met my partner for the first time, like, it was sort of like we didn't know what to expect from each other because we haven't seen each other for so long. And then when we did meet up, it was as if nothing, and when we started getting used to each other again, it was like nothing happened. It was like we were just, the bond and that was still there, sort of thing, if that makes sense. So I think, your subconscious is telling you that you want to, that you want to meet people, you want to meet these people, and you want to meet new friends and, get to know them and, and whatnot. That's what it sounds like. I've got to do that side as well, haven't I? I can't see that bit. I don't know if I was gonna... Can I see that from up here? I might be able to get in there with the ladder, maybe. Pushing it, but... Let's have a look. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Okay, that's about it. Right, I am going to leave this ladder. Can I take this out? Yeah. I'm just going to leave it there just in case if I need it. So, I always have my brain thinking and exercising it, and whenever I listen to music, that's when I create images. That is basically cinema. Yeah. Yeah, you got a creative mind then. Yeah, you got a very imaginable mind as well. So that's what most artists and that do as well when they, when they create something, or even and in this case, musicians. That's why sometimes they get, or even writers, for example, they get what they call writer's block. So. But right, on that note, chat, I will have to unfortunately leave it there for today. So I will, I will see if I can stream tomorrow for a little bit. I am out in the morning, but I might be able to stream in sort of like the afternoon time. So yeah, just to make up for the lost time that we've had today, unfortunately. So I do apologise on that. I've been puppy sitting and whatnot. So all right, but on that note, chat, thank you all again for popping in. I do appreciate every single one of you. If you are new to the channel, please do consider following. And if you haven't, please do consider joining the Discord. I would imagine Princess will probably pop that in anytime soon. So yeah, on that note, just remember all to stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now, chat. Take care.